Hey Aries, thank you so much for joining me. It's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. So this is going to be your reading for the entire month of July. I kind of decided that I want to do just a monthly reading so that it can free my time up to do other different types of readings for you. So if you guys can help me out and leave me some comments and let me know what readings you would be interested in. So topics, as far as like, do you guys have like an ex that you're wanting to know about, or a third party, or a soulmate, or whatever it may be? Just leave me your comments and help me out with that, and I will put out some new types of readings for you. So what's going on with love for Aries, male and females, for the month of July 2018? This is for love and romance. Two cards. We have love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So you guys seem to be traveling in rough waters. Both of these cards, actually, I see like rough waters. So there may be some turbulence in your relationship right now. I feel like you guys are going through some changes. Especially you guys who are married, there's some changes happening here. Romance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. Okay. Let's take a look. Ooh. The Queen of Wands reversed. So this is your energy. I feel like you guys are not very happy. Something has happened that doesn't make you feel safe or secure or important. And yeah. Okay, King of Wands. So here we have the couple. So reversed and upright now. So you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye, and you may not even be communicating anymore. You may be like either separated. Some of you have separated. Some of you have taken a break, a timeout. You're not communicating. Love endures. Ace of Swords reverse with the King of Cups. Some of you could be with water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this person has lied to you in the past. But it's like you keep forgiving them. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of sadness here. I feel that there's a sadness, but there's still an awareness of love, an immense love that is still there. Maybe that's why this hurts so much. Let's see, romance. The Three of Pentacles. The Devil reverse. The Six of Pentacles. So I feel like your partner has a tendency to have third-party relationships. If you look at this card here in this deck, the Three of Pentacles, these two people are very have their attention to this one person. So that's the feeling that I'm getting. There's one person getting the attention of two people. And this is, you see again, it's like two people begging for this person to give them whatever it is he has to offer. There's an imbalance. There's a person who's like sucking people dry just for attention. And there's a need to get out of this situation. Because true romance and true love is, you know, you don't need to fight for that attention from your partner. You just get it. Here you're like having to elbow your way through. So, all right, let's look into this. Conflict in a marriage. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting. See, somebody's like just overindulging and doing whatever they want to, just stepping all over everyone. Very one-sided kind of mentality with this person. They don't see the value in the relationship. They only see what they want. Yeah. And somebody's being very careless. I feel like maybe they're going to trip themselves up, or they have already. Strength. That's the card of Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But it is a fire energy, so I kind of feel like this is just you trying to be strong through this situation, trying to keep your head held high, maintaining your dignity, your pride. Too many cards came up here. What's crossing you is the Ace of Swords. So you desperately want the truth. See, it's like the same dagger that she's carrying. You're looking for the truth. And you're going to pry it out of someone. In the Foundation, we have the Magician reverse. So some sneaky behavior. Someone who's very calculating, manipulative. It also represents Aries. So this may be you doing whatever it takes. You know, even manipulating and calculating. Doing whatever it takes to find out what you want to find out. I always say you don't want to get on the bad side of an Aries because wow. Wow, wow, wow. In the past, justice. Karma may have caught up with someone. I'm telling you, justice and judgment have been coming out like crazy. So do not do anything that you don't want found out, because I feel like the energies right now are exposing everyone. And I see it in the readings too. What's crowning you? Two of Wands reverse. You want to know the truth because right now you don't know what to do. So you want to get all the facts. Near future, the World reverse. How you see yourselves, the Hermit. You may have gone into isolation. You don't want to talk to people. You just want to find out the truth. It's like, don't talk to me unless you're a private eye. How your partner sees you. Six of Pentacles. Hopes or fears. The Nine of Cups again keeps coming up. And your overall outcome. The Page of Wands. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay. You may just be getting this information that you're looking for. Oh, wow. Okay. So this information, whatever it is, the truth that you're trying to find, I feel you are going to find it, and it's going to help you walk away from the situation and put down these two pentacles. Like, stop trying to make this situation, this relationship work out when clearly there's a lot of waves behind you, and you know, you may be trying to keep up with appearances and make things seem like everything's okay, but I think it's going to come as a surprise to people when they hear People meaning like people around you, people close to you. I don't think you're letting people know the things that you're going through. And so that's why I'm saying I feel like it's going to come as a surprise to people when they hear that, you know, this relationship is over and here you are single and starting anew again. And we have the Emperor behind that. And I feel like it's really kind of like it's like you're prideful, like you don't want to reveal weakness. You don't want to seem weak to people, but that's not weak. You know, taking action or standing up for yourself and letting people know, letting people go to let them know that you're worth more than how they're treating you. That is a true sense, a true demonstration of strength to me anyway. So, strength card. Eight of Cups. You're trying to gather the strength to walk away from this. But you want to know the truth first. Okay? You want to prevent, you're trying to prevent some kind of like major event, major shocking event in your life, because walking away from this relationship, like I said, would be a shock to a lot of people around you and will affect a lot of people around you. There's two people falling out of this tower. Okay. This could be that for some of you, I feel like the breakup has already happened. I feel like you guys are separated at least, you know, like there's maybe a divorce, a full-on divorce hasn't happened, but there is a separation. Again, there's two people falling out of the tower, but they've already fallen out. This tower moment has already happened. So it's like you're gathering the strength to let people know, to make the announcement that this has happened or that this will happen. Ace of Swords. Six of Swords reverse. Three of Cups reverse. Nine of Wands reverse. Nine of Cups reverse. Okay. I feel like there may be some kind of reunion, because I get this, you know, this could be travel. When it's in the reverse, it's like coming back, especially with the Three of Cups reverse. It's like you don't want to have some kind of reunion, and it's like you're avoiding people that you know, people close to you, friends, family. You do not want to have to communicate this to them. Like you don't want to have to see them. You don't want to have a reunion with them or something. Maybe you're just avoiding people. Magician reverse is the Foundation. Again, that definitely is a sneaky type of energy. Someone who's very manipulative. Six of Wands reverse. But maybe that manipulation didn't work out for them. Three of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Okay, yeah. This is definitely a player. Who got caught. That's basically it. A player who got caught. This person who was not successful. They were trying to be sneaky so that they can avoid a heartbreak, but they were not successful at that. Okay. Justice in the past. The Empress reverse. Empress reverse a lot of times is a mistress. Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps the mistress is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Specifically, it can also be a Libra. We have the Justice card, and the Empress also can represent either Taurus or Libra. So, or it could, this a person who has Taurus, Libra in their chart, is the person who can be the third party causing this ending. But I do feel like there's a sense here that this was karmic. It may be a karmic relationship. So it was destined to happen. Okay. Two of Wands reverse. I feel like you guys are confused as to what to do. Wheel of Fortune. This kind of caught you off guard. It was something unexpected. Hangman. So now you're just kind of like hanging back, figuring out what to do. You're at a crossroads. Here's the two wands. You're just, you know, looking at things from different perspectives, trying to figure out what the hell just happened to me. Okay, near future, the World reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. So all these emotions are going to be flowing. You're going to go, it's going to be like a roller coaster. One day you're going to want to stay in the relationship. One day you're going to be like, no, I got to go. This is just not going to work. It's going to be a really emotional time. I don't feel like this is going to end anytime soon because it is something major. It's going to take a while to play itself out. The Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, you're needing to let go of these emotions that no longer serve you, and you're needing to cut somebody out of your life. I feel like it's already happened. Like the ending, the worst has already happened. This is the aftermath. This is like the signing of the paperwork, the division of assets, the even just the realization. This is like having to pack up your stuff or divide up your stuff. It's like, you know, a lot of people think, and it is, that the breakup itself is difficult. That moment where you have that conversation, like, okay, it's over, that's difficult. But in my opinion, the most difficult part is the aftermath. It's the signing of the paperwork. It's the moving. It's the like having to get your stuff out of the, it's just, that's very painful. So I feel like that's what's going to be happening over the next few months even. Okay. So how you see yourself is the Hermit. You're in isolation. You don't want to talk to anyone. You don't want to see anyone. You don't want to have to face people. Again, the Hermit. So definitely validation, confirmation there that this, you just want to hide. Three of Pentacles reverse. And the Page of Cups. Be careful. For those of you who have children, I know this is a hard time for you, but I feel like there's a potential here that you're going to get into such a deep depression that you may be neglecting the kids or just not giving them the attention that you normally would because you need time for yourself. So maybe, you know, just having people, this is why it's so important to open up at least to one person or two people, just so people know what's going on and they're able to help you. You know, maybe just take the kids from you and take them to the movie so you can have some time for yourself, things like that. You know, how your partner sees you is the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Queen of Cups reverse, Death reverse, I really feel that your partner doesn't believe that this is over. They think that, you know, your emotions are just getting the best of you and you're just, you know, weighing your options or thinking about it. But I feel that they ultimately think that you won't go. Hopes or fears. We have the Nine of Cups reverse with the Page of Swords reverse. I feel that you guys might be spying on your partners. Eight of Swords reverse. You guys might be spying on your partners because these thoughts plague your minds like all day, every day. Like, are they cheating? Who are they talking to? So it's like you're spying so that you can alleviate your anxiety. And you're looking to see what's going on. Like, who else is around? What's he doing? What's she doing? When they go out to have fun, who are they with? that kind of thing, because it's now a fear for you, even though there may have already been a separation. But it's like, I don't know, maybe you're looking for more evidence or more, something more to like make this concrete, like, yes, this is definitely over, because it, you know, it's kind of a natural stage of grieving when you go through all different kinds of stages, and then you regress and you go back. That's just the natural process. So like I said, there may be days when you're dead set on moving forward and not looking back, and then there's days when you can kind of talk yourself into giving this person another chance. So overall outcome, we have the Page of Wands, which can be a new beginning, some type of communication. The King of Swords, I feel like it is some communication, some information that may be delivered to you. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. I feel you might be finding out, maybe there's going to be a separation, and you may be finding, like, you might be thinking that you guys are separating so that you can, you know, have some time apart and think about things, gain some introspection. Like, you're all about introspection right now in the Hermit, because that's your frame of mind, and you're thinking your partner is on the same wavelength, and yeah, we're going to both separate so that we can, you know, meditate on this and make some decisions. But I feel like you might be finding out that your partner is going out and having some fun on the side, because he's thinking, you know, that old, we were on a break. So my advice to you is to make things crystal clear. If you're going to be on a break, then determine the rules of this break. If it's a true break, then it shouldn't matter what they're out there doing, right? And there would be no need for spying, because it doesn't matter what they're doing. But if it's not a true break, where, you know, people are not supposed to be out doing anybody and everybody, then you should make that really clear, so that there is no conversation later on or argument later on saying, but we were on a break. What do you mean we were on a break? Yeah, so there's that. Okay, there's your heads up. All right, guys, sorry, I keep saying sorry, because these readings this month have been terrible. I don't think I've done one good reading yet. I mean, they've been good in the sense that, like, you know, the people are able to overcome certain things and stuff, but definitely, like, uncomfortable. And this is just painful here, this situation. You know, I can see that it's painful for you guys. But yeah, overall, July is like, when's it going to be over? You know, it's been rough. All right, let's move on to finance and career after I shuffle these cards. I feel like it's a really tough month for relationships, especially. I don't really see like terrible things happening on the financial front for most signs, but definitely for relationships, it's been tough. All right, let's see. Finance and career for Aries, male and females, July 2018. Okay, let's see what it is. Seven of Cups, options, possibilities. Three of Cups, reverse. Okay. Two of Cups, death. Three of Swords, reverse. There's definitely changes that are going to need to be accepted, and yeah, new beginnings. Magician. The Hermit. Four of Wands, Temperance. The answers are really within you, and I know that sounds cliche, but that's exactly what it is. I feel like you guys can definitely, or you have everything that you need. You have to believe in yourself. Don't be afraid of the changes that are coming, because you guys have the power to make shit happen. You just have to look deep within yourself. You are going to create this stability for yourself, this sense of balance, emotional balance, even love, victory. You just have to be willing to leave the past behind and embrace this new beginning that is being offered to you. You have to trust that the universe knows exactly what it's doing, okay? I know it's hard to accept changes, especially, hey, this is coming from a Taurus, or fixed sign. All right, let's see, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups could be confusion as well. You may be feeling confused because of all the major changes that are happening in your life here with the Wheel of Fortune. They may have been unexpected. All of a sudden you have all these plans to make and you don't know where to begin. The Magician reverse. Somebody may be trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes, but some of these changes were created specifically to create confusion. A distraction. You know, so you're looking elsewhere while somebody's like doing what they're not supposed to over here, taking something that's not theirs or finagling their way. Like, and again, I'm seeing this a lot. I don't know how many, maybe 3, 4, or 5 signs had this sort of thing happening where somebody's trying to get one over on them, or like take something that was meant for them, maybe a bonus, a commission, or something like that, or just an opportunity. Okay, Three of Cups reverse. We have that with the Empress reverse. I feel like you guys have somebody around you. Hierophant reverse. It could be a boss who just doesn't like you, and they just don't want to see you succeed. They actually want to see you leave. Could be a boss. It could be just co-workers. Just somebody around you, people around you. They're gossiping. They just want you to go. Let's see what this Two of Cups is. The Emperor reverse. The Devil reverse. And Death. So I do think that, you know, you guys this month are going to be more apt to recognize situations that are holding you back and making you feel like you have no control over your own life. And you're going to go and seek out new business partnerships, new contracts, new something, new business relationships that are more conducive to healthiness and abundance. And you're not going to be afraid to just walk away from situations where you don't see those attributes. So Death card, let's see. Yeah. Someone's going to be cut out. You guys might be leaving your jobs, maybe unemployed for a bit, but for some reason you feel that this is worth it, because you know whatever's going on here is just not on the up and up, and you're not going anywhere anyway. This is just, yeah, this is like a regretful situation, but ties need to be severed. And I feel like you'll get over it. You know, Three of Swords reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. So yes, you will get over it. It's something that needs to be done. You need to give up on this. This is not to your benefit. So I do feel like you guys are going to end up walking away from this. King of Cups. And I feel this is going to help you to regain your emotional balance. I feel like these people were kind of messing with your self-confidence or making you feel less than. You know, these people talking about you or plotting against you or just being ruthless. I feel like there was somebody ruthless in your midst, and you just needed to get away from that situation. It wasn't healthy for you. So it needed to, there needed to be an end, and that's exactly what is looks like is going to happen. But I feel like it's going to be under your terms, because you're going to be feeling very much composed, even though it looks like it is a very difficult situation. But you come out with your head held high, your dignity, and very much composed, like I said. Okay, so don't fear it. Okay, there are changes coming. You just have to roll with the punches, because otherwise it's just going to be more difficult for you. So I hope that helped you, Aries. And don't forget to leave me your comments, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.